Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Gravity Rush! So this popped up while I was in between episodes, so let's go ahead and read this, deal with this, and take care of all those Nevi. Cat, the Nevi keep coming! You gotta do something! I know, I'm doing my best here, but is that going to be enough? Let's go, let's find out if that's gonna be enough. First things first, I say we try to take out the flower. Because it seems to be the biggest one. So, oh crap, wait. We can't take out the flower. I bet it spawned more of its little flower demons around. So we gotta go take care of those first. Oh. Oh? Is this Raven? Or what the? Who the hell is that? Oh, is that the I think that's the same kid that I saw after I killed Alias. And who the hell are you? Mega Man looking motherfucker. Whoa, I don't know who you are, but you really saved me. Thanks. Thank you. We're the new Special Defense Force. Shifter, head up Storm Shield Tower and take out that Nevi. Hexville has a Special Defense Force? Alright, cover me. I'm going in. Gotta take out all the little flowers all the way up the tower so I can actually take out the top Nevi. Defeat the giant Nevi on the tower. Let's go. Let's get at it. Ow. That was a bad way to start off. Okay, dude. You can't close up every time I get near you if I'm going to be able to attack you. That you just can't. You just can't, game! Oh my fucking god. Okay, there we go. Halfway done? How is that possible? How is that actually possible at all? Okay, I guess not halfway done. For some reason, that one just made it seem like it was. Okay. Oh, for the love of all. Okay, tower enemies 3 out of 5. Oh, bullshit, my dude. Bullshit. Okay, there we go. Alright, drop back down so we can recharge. Yeah, just faceplant on the ground. Sure, why not? Okay, where's the next one? Don't mind me. Just picking up some gems. Don't mind me. Alright. And aren't there are little recharge gems. So I'll grab that. And then grab that one. And then after that one is done spouting stuff at me. Weren't these guys supposed to be, like, helping me? Like, covering me and stuff? How come I'm still getting shot up my ass? Okay. One more enemy on the tower. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's right there. I was gonna say. You can't tell me the last enemy on the tower is the actual, this like, the like tendrils on the front, or like the nails or whatever, remind me of like when you were in middle school and you put those like paper claws on your fingers, like that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but hey, that was something. That got me something. And I'll be more than happy for that. Oh, come on. Come on, game! Oh, come on! Do you... Okay. Fucking... Are there people covering me or not? Do I have to go through and defeat these things on my own or not? Because I will, if you tell me I have to. But you made it seem like I had a giant battleship that appeared out of nowhere that suddenly is covering my ass. So, I don't know what you want me to do, game. There are Nevi clipping into the tower. I just saw it. Okay. Health. Reload. Yeah, see? I'm seeing them blow shit up all around. So, like, what's the deal? What's the deal with these Nevi? Go, 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 go! Come on, one more kick. One more swift kick. That's what I'm talking about, go! Oh, holy shit, man. It only took me like 6 minutes, but boy did that feel like an eternity. Or 5 minutes, or whatever. I don't know. 5.5 minutes, according to my timer. And I have castrated another Nevi. Boy, does it feel good. Is that her nervous system that lights up? What is that? Alright, we're docking. We see this. You look like you're 12. You straight up look like you're a 12-year-old. You're that gravity shifter, cat. I'm Yuri Genero, Special Defense Force Commander. I look like my face was chiseled out of stone. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Genero, sir. Stop! His name is General. He is a general. His name is Genero. Okay, whatever. Alright, okay. The police have been overwhelmed by the growing Nevi menace. We're stepping in to become the line of defense this town so desperately needs. I've looked into you, you know. It would be an honor to work together. If we had someone of your exceptional abilities to round out our force, we'd be unstoppable. Exceptional? My abilities? Oh no, I'm just... What? Oh, that must be the kid is pissed for some reason. Huh? Anyway, we're looking to strengthen the unit, so I'd like to formally extend you the invitation to enlist with us. We share a common foe, after all. If you agree, you'd be placed under my command, which of course means following orders. Yeah, that's where yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Following orders? Correct. If you continue the reckless behavior you displayed thus far, you'd place our lives and the lives of our citizens in jeopardy. We must act as one. Hold on there, pal. I get that you saved me back there, and I'm grateful for that, really. But even if Dusty was a little off his game today, me and this guy are a team. We'll be fine on our own. Looks like I'll have to kill you then. My interest in the military and that mysterious robot soldier vanished with our conversation. Same, girl. Haven't had an interest in the military in years. Maybe ever. I thought the good times could go on forever, but the life that I had worked so hard to build from scratch was beginning to fall apart on me. Hexville's industrial district back in production. Nevi destruction takes toll. City demands government intervention. Mayor Bolsey vanishes after press conference. So, okay, train station is now operational. So here's what I don't get. I'm confused with the world of this game. 'Cause are there other like floating island type things? Like, is this basically like a floating city and like you drive 20 minutes out towards the east and you find more floating cities or like whatever? Or is this the only one in this area? Because if this is the only one in this area, are they all getting hounded by the Nevi? Is it just this one? Hi, puppers. Is it just this one that's getting attacked? Like, I'm confused with the world building. Also, is this place French or Japanese? Because, like, my gut says Japanese, like, influenced city because of, like, Sony and Japan Studio and all that. And then they have names like Genero, which is absolutely, like, French. Or, if not French, like, very, like, Nolan name. With the row at the end of it. E-A-U-X. And I live in New Orleans now, so I know that. Vendis Center. Board the train? Sure. I'm just going to sit on top of it and collect some gems. Sorry, Dusty. No pets allowed. We'll just ride on top. The view's better from up here anyway. Yeah, I know that. You've said that. I don't like that combat music, though. Are you gonna make me fight or something? Where does that manhole cover go? Like, really? Like, where does that go? Tisk tisk. For PlayStation games, for me, there's the metric that I use. Oh. Downtown, Vendor Center. Oh, this looks quaint. This is cute. Ooh, I see lots of gems. Is there gonna be a mysterious, like, random fourth part of the city that I have to go get? Or was it just these 3 parts, I thought? Yeah, you're living in the city now, girl. Wow, this place looks packed with things to do. Hey, cat, over here. Oh, Lord, where is he? That voice, is that... Yeah, that's Gade. Where is he? Oh, he's right behind me. How are you finding Vendor Center? There's so much to do in the big city. I love it, but what are you doing here, Gade? I thought I brought back all of the city. You did, but I figured I'd come by and say goodbye before your big trip. Big trip? Am I going somewhere? And what do you mean by goodbye? You'll find out soon enough, but I've got some good news. I decided to move. Been kind of lonely living in that pipe in the middle of nowhere. That's great news. How far away are you going? Well, now you've gone and hurt my feelings. I can be useful, you know. I'm a creator. What if someday you want to revisit a rift plane? Gems as far as the eye can see. Wonderful hidden powers. Mysterious advice and all that jazz. Well, you should go home and prepare for your trip. But I'm not going on any trip. Maybe you should go and worry about your move. Bye, Gade. And he's gone. Alright. Manhole cover redeemed. Or not redeemed. You know what I mean. Oh, I'm taking all these people with me. Oh, they definitely have, like, broken extremities from slamming into that building. Boy, it is a chug-a-luggin'. It is struggling to stay up to 60 frames with a city as big as this. Like, as far as I know, Gravity Rush 2 is only 30 frames, so, like, hey, guys, I get it, it's remastered. It's nice that you put it at 60 frames, but if you can't hit the 60 frames all the time, just do 30. It's fine. I would rather have a consistent frame rate than one that, like, tries to shoot for the stars but only hits it sometimes. And I mean, I know that is a slight nitpick given the fact that, like, I'm playing this on a PS5. It technically has the internal power to run this game at a full 60, but, like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some weird reason as to why, because, like, I can run other games at 60 no problem. If they're locked at 30, then obviously they have to have a patch made for them. That's why you have stuff like Last of Us Part 2, when PS5 first came out, and you tried to run it on it, it ran at 30, but then they released a patch that let it run at 60. But this, I'm genuinely wondering why, if this game can run at 60, why it's not running at 60 all the time on a PS5. Maybe there's some weird things with the way, like, the gravity stuff works and all that, but I don't know. I don't know. Far be it from me to lecture a game development studio far more skilled than I on how to do this stuff. Right, combat powers. Absolutely upgrading. Well, no, that... Let's do... Honestly, let's do Gravity Kick. Like, for real. Are there any other things that immediately, like, spark my interest around here? Or should I just go back, go to the next mission? I'm probably just going to go to the next mission, honestly. I needed a change of scenery. With the train service back, I really wanted to check out the new part of the city. It was time to get out, meet some new people, and have a little fun. Alright, then let's go have a little bit of fun. I forget what I was saying before I did all the, like, frame rate talk. I'm sure I was talking about something, but I've completely spaced on it by now. Hi, cutie. What's up with you? Who are you? Or is this... Pardon me. Are you the Gravity Queen? I am indeed. Hi, who are you? Hi, love your eyes. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be me. I dropped something very important and... What is it? Where'd you drop it? It's a letter, and I dropped it right around here. It was the last letter from my boyfriend, and it's all I have left to remember him. It seems important to her. If it fell below the city, I won't be able to get it back because of the big storm down there. The storm? My father works over in Industria, and he said they got Storm Shield Tower working again. I think that cleared it up. They say the Navy really did a number on the tower, but they still managed to get it up and running again. This is news to me, and I don't really trust it, but we'll see what she says. We'll see what's possible. I heard you were there, but it was the army that saved the tower. You haven't given up on us, have you? Maybe that letter truly is lost forever. Well, no, it's nothing like that. You see, Dusty, he... Ellipses. Well, alright. You said that letter is important, right? I can't promise I'll find it, but I can look. Thank you. That's all I ask. I'll be waiting right here. I won't go anywhere, I promise. Seems a bit sus to me, if I'm being completely honest. Episode 12, Look Out Below. Am I about to go, like, down to Earth? Oh, yo, whoa, mama. We are really just hurtling down. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Stay on target. We're all good. The red background, sure, but it's fine. So this is what it looks like below the city. Yeah, you know, giant fucking tower that baffles me. Oh, we gotta go down even further? This is insane. What is down here? What could possibly be down here? I wonder if it... Ooh, I wonder if it is possible to just go to Earth. Oh, right, I can speed fall. Where I will just positively just shatter my skull when I land. Where's that letter? I don't see it anywhere. And the music and atmosphere sounds have changed dramatically. I don't like that one bit. Go that way. And speed fall. This is quite the ways away we're going, and it makes me uncomfy. Maybe it's even further down? I don't know about this, cat. Like, I know we just want to... Oh, yeah, this is the roots. Is this as close to Earth as we can even get nowadays? What with the storm and all that? Oh my god, I'm going inside the tree. What? No fucking way. Oh, I gotta do my little slide. A little cha-cha slide. Cha-cha, real smooth. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Turn it out. What? Huh? Something doesn't feel right. Meow? What the fuck? Huh? I can't shift gravity. Dusty, what's going on? The world pillar. What? Time and space behave differently within the pillar, rendering some of Cat's powers ineffective. Use any remaining abilities at your disposal to make your way down. What? This is... interesting. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, please don't slide and fall. Please don't slide and fall. Okay. I mean, if this place is full of gems, which it clearly is, because it's clearly tempting me to run around to grab them, I'm going to grab as many as I can. I also don't see a, like, Nevi counter, so I don't think I have to beat a certain number of Nevi. Doesn't mean I'm not nervous about falling. Just stay straight. Just stay straight. It's the hardest thing for me to do is stay straight. Okay. Alright. Here we go. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Use the gems. Follow the gems. They will show me where to go. They're a breadcrumb trail. Showing me the right way to go. What the hell is going on? Got 700 more yards to go? Gravity rush. What is going on here? I mean, I guess I could just fall straight down, but then... This is easy gems. Easy level up stuff. Like, I would be kind of... Well, not kind of. I would be a fool to pass any of this up. I mean, I guess if I hit a point where it becomes boring, then I'll stop, but... Wait, hold on. If we're in the world pillar, and that's the center, and we keep going down, are we actually going to Earth? Are we actually going to Earth? Because if that's the case, the implications are even more wild than I previously could have imagined. Is Earth just taken over by Nevi? Oh, what the fuck hit me? Oh, a bunch of those. I just happened to jump at the wrong time. Okay, they gave me some health, so that's good. They recognized the bullshittery of the situation they put me in. Okay, I guess I'm just falling now. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I guess I'm inadvertently... oh, they're shooting at me now. Fun. I guess I just skipped a bunch of gems and inadvertently made this a shorter trip. Can I can't slide. No, because I was gravity sliding. Even though I guess I could still make the same movement or motion. Oh, yo. Oh, please don't shoot me or hurt me or attack me. I'd really prefer if you didn't. I've got a reputation to keep of being, like, tough. Oh, just fully... Okay, alright. Here we go, folks. Okay. Just fully whiffed on a good quarter of all these gems. Oh, that sounds bad. Just, hey, don't mind me. You can just ignore me, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you ignore me. I just want you to know that. It's A-okay. No hard feelings if you do. Oh, this must have been the big trip that Gabe was talking about. Like, what else could he possibly have meant? The way down ends here. Maybe there's a way back outside? Oh, hi, you are still with me, Dusty. I honestly didn't know if you were. The way down ends here. It totally doesn't, though. You can keep going down. Okay. Where the hell am I even going? Hey, sister, I don't think I'm gonna find that letter. Okay, hey, I think I can shift again. Can I just run around? I can now run around. Oh, I can't run around like a circle. Why wouldn't you make it so that I can run around a thing in a circle? That's like one of the most fun parts about, like, gravity changing and stuff like that. Why would you purposefully make it difficult to do that? How far down does this thing go? My thoughts exactly, cat. Let's just go. To hell with it. I mean, not to hell with the gems, but to hell with the enemies. This is getting wild. Like, could I have ventured down here at any point? Or did it only become available with this mission? Because if I could have ventured down here at any point, that would have been an absolutely wild, like, speedrunning strat of, like, yeah, fuck the first couple hours of the game, just fall straight down, and you can go to the final area. I don't know if this is the final area, but it's definitely given me, like, final area vibes. Like, it's a hassle to get there. Like, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Okay. Alright. Yo, how much further could this possibly go? Come on. Most of this episode isn't even going to be anything interesting. It's just going to be me flying around. Which, to be fair, that's just kind of what the game is as well. What the fuck? And if I die, where do I respawn at? Where's a checkpoint for an area like this? Like, what do you do with stuff like that? Excuse me while I grab these. Go this way, I guess. Back into another tree tube. I'm gonna have to go back inside if I want to get past that storm. Oh, we are going to Earth. Holy shit, we are. I kind of love this. Kind of love this. Okay. Oh, great. How am I gonna get back to Hexville? 1,300? Are you shitting me, game? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, at least this seems like more of just like a straight fall. Don't fall the other way, where there are no gems. If I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna get gems. If I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna make sure ow, the game makes it worth my while. I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay. This is motion sickness. This is motion sickness. Oh, I completely missed it. Ow. Okay. It's fine. We can get back on track. A little bit, I think, maybe. Okay. Did it. Did it. Got it. Totally back on track. Ow. How long have we been going for? We're almost done with the episode at this point. I can't believe we've been falling for almost a whole episode. This better have some, like, massively excellent payoff or something. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some words with somebody. I don't know who. I think Japan Studios actually shut down. I think they no longer exist, which is, if that's true, if I'm not, like, misremembering that, that's extremely sad. Because they're, in my mind, they're one of Sony's best. Because, like, Japan Studio is one of those studios that if people asked me, are they one of the best? Like, from a critical standpoint, from a, like, we make games with no bugs, like, that sort of thing, are they one of the best studios? And I would, if you ask me honestly, say probably not. However, they were a studio where every single game they made, I was interested in, I was excited for, I was always ready to see whatever they made next. Because they always did shit like this. They always made shit where, even if I was frustrated with a control, or even if it was a little slow or something like that, I always wanted to see what happened next. Because they always had this ability to create games that were truly interesting from top to bottom. And yeah, I don't think there's a better example of this. Actually, this Tokyo Jungle as well might be their best examples of games like that, but I don't know if I would call either of them their best games. Oh, I was supposed to slide around the tree walls, and then I guess I could slide up the sides of the walls if I could slide on them. Yeah, I mean, I guess we better keep going down. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Oh, yo. What the fuck? Like, more than ever before, what the fuck? I don't even know when to end this episode. Like, I'm not gonna end it yet, but we are fastly encroaching upon, like, technically having enough material for me to say, like, episode's done. But, like, can I say that this episode is satisfying enough to be over with? Like, it feels like it was just a giant podcast where I just floated around and talked about... Alright, we're gonna have to go back. Alright, if we go back in the tree, like in another, like, tree trunk tube thing, then before we go back in, I'll call it an episode. Because it looks like we might be getting to that point. So if we do actually get to that point, then I'll call this an episode. Otherwise, I'll keep it going as long as I deem necessary. Because what the fuck? I haven't even upgraded anything, because why would I? Like, I don't know what's coming next at this point. I don't even know what I should upgrade in, because it's we're getting this wacky. Alright. Ow. Come on. Yeah, I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. We're not even, like... It's breaking patterns all the times with the gems and, like, the ways to go. I'm utterly fascinated with what could happen next. And, like, maybe I'm supposed to be fighting the enemies, but I don't think so. Oh, whoops. Okay. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Alright, now we're starting to get to chunks that look slightly more like actual land masses and buildings in places. I will say one of the things that I do like and that I do find fascinating about this game is I could, if I wanted to, just bypass all of this. I could just fly straight down the path of least resistance to the, like, to the location marker dot thing and just do it like that, if I wanted to. Which I think is such a cool game design mechanism. Like, those other missing areas, those, like, missing towns, were sort of the same thing. Like, I could have, at any point, just defeated the enemies and flown forward of my own, like, to wherever I wanted. But because of stuff like gems and the enemies, it made it desirable to not do that. Oh, we just keep... Okay. Alright, I guess we're going back in. Guess we're going back in again. Yeah, can I slide and go up around the wall? I can. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do with these. Slide, go all up around the walls. It's like SSX tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Ooh. I was literally about to say the same thing, Cat. Wait, I don't see that weird pink field here. Maybe that means we can shift gravity? Meow. I was about to say the same deal, Cat. And I don't know what's in here. It looks extremely creepy as well. So, here's what I'm going to say. We're going to figure out what is in there in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you for coming along with me trying to figure out what the hell we're doing here and how far down we really need to go. And this has been Gravity Rush. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.